Hi there, and welcome to Advanced MP3 Players TV. The player I'm going to talk to you about today is the T60 from iRiver. Now this is a great little player, and what we're going to talk about and run you through is the fact that the small size need not compromise in sound, and it's true in this case, it clearly doesn't. Size, as you can see, the T60 is truly tiny. It fits in the palm of my hand. Benefit of this being, of course, you can put it around a keychain. It's light enough to hang it around your neck. Easily fit in a pocket. It's great. Of course, another major benefit and something that's quite unique about a T60, especially in today's market, is the fact it's battery powered. This is very handy if you're worried about getting caught on the hop in between places, or if you're traveling a lot and not definitely kind of guaranteed a connection to either a PC or to a power supply. Flip the hatch, it's a AAA battery, pop one in, 19 hours. The T60 also has a full colour screen and joystick interface. Now this is very handy for manipulating your way around your music. And you can also, bizarrely enough, actually view photos on it. Although, personally, I would say that screen's probably a bit too small for that to be of any great consequence with a player. Sound quality is where we're really starting to touch on iRiver's key strengths though. Traditionally, a very positive benefit of buying an iRiver player. And this one's no different. Yes, it may be a budget player, but this player still uses a very good DAC. Plug in a decent set of headphones and you will be impressed. It also has the benefit of playing a good range of codecs, meaning you can actually play back formats like OGG. It's superb in that regard. Radio. It comes with FM radio and recorder. The reception's very good, and it's nice to have the record function also. Voice recording. The T60 actually makes a very good case for being a very cost-effective dictaphone, and the fact it actually works very well is a benefit too. So I think it's fair to say that the T60 is actually the best battery player model in the market. It's lightweight, it's cheap, it's easy to travel with, and if you don't have access to a constant power supply, or even your laptop to charge an MP3 player up with, this is the player for you. All you're going to need is a AAA battery. It'll give you 19 hours for each battery. Ideal. And time for the scores. Okay, value, we'll start with that. Always a good place to start, especially with a budget player. And this one, 9 out of 10, you won't be surprised. The value this player offers for the build quality and the sound quality is exceptional. Features, the T60 is pretty basic in that regard, but it does everything you'd want it to, and it does it very well. Sound quality, as Ray mentioned, is very good. We give it 6 out of 10. Design, almost looking strangely retro. The T60 actually harks back to some of the earlier iRivers. But what I would say lets it down is probably the user interface. It is slightly clunky. You do get used to it, though familiarity will help you access it a lot quicker. So again, 6 out of 10. Audio. The score's a cracking 9 out of 10. It really is very impressive and right up there with some of the more expensive players. If you really want to appreciate the audio though, stick in a better set of headphones. Construction, 8 out of 10. The only real issues here are the battery door, which could possibly use a bit of reinforcement, and the joystick, which can be a bit clunky as we've already mentioned, but everything else is top notch. It's very well put together. 8 out of 10. So overall, T60, we're going to award 7 out of 10. Yep, it does have a bit of a clunky interface. It takes a bit of familiarization. The joystick can be a bit imprecise, but at this price, with this sound quality, it's a cracking product. If you need an MP3 player that runs on batteries, this is the one I'd recommend. Great product.